How each zodiac sign can make a relationship toxic. No matter how much we want to deny it, we all have some personality trait that makes our relationships toxic. We can make every effort to work around it, so it doesn't affect our relationships. But if we give free rein to our dark side, our romances would turn into endless quarrels. Read on and discover how each zodiac sign can turn their relationships toxic. Aries. Aries natives are impulsive and passionate. That's no secret. Most of their partners are captivated mainly by their energetic and courageous attitude. However, this trait of the Aries personality is not much fun in the long run. These individuals can become very authoritarian and often ignore what their partners want. They usually decide on their own without even asking what the other person wants. At the same time, they are overbearing and impulsive, getting angry quickly when their partner contradicts them. Taurus. People born under the sign of Taurus are sensitive, committed, and devoted in their relationships. They enjoy spending time with the people they love, drinking good wine, and basking in their company. However, these natives can be possessive. They always assume other people want to seduce their partners and may become upset over situations that do not warrant it. Bulls don't like it when their partner goes out to parties without them, has too many friends, or doesn't respond to messages promptly. In addition, Taurus may stay the same for a long time. While their partners want to move forward in the relationship, they will make any excuse to avoid new experiences, making the relationship more toxic. Gemini. Gemini natives turn their relationships toxic in many ways. Yet, it is true they are fun, intellectually stimulating, and bring joy to the lives of the people around them. However, Geminis are the ultimate gaslighters. These individuals can manipulate their partners to the hilt to get them to do what they want. And worst of all, they make them think they came up with the idea. This is how their partners end up feeling imprisoned in the relationship without understanding why. Geminis have no problem lying because they convince themselves they are doing it for a good reason, when the only explanation is that they are selfish and never want to give in. Cancer. People born under the sign of Cancer are sensitive, devoted, and very romantic. They almost seem like perfect partners thanks to their nurturing personalities, ready to satisfy their partner's every need. However, not everything is as sweet as it seems. These individuals are incredibly clingy and dependent. They don't like their partners to do anything without them and do all kinds of manipulations to get it. Cancer people can cry, threaten self-destructive behavior, text non-stop, and play victim until their partner is back in their arms. Needless to say, the relationship can become very toxic if the partner does not set healthy boundaries. Leo natives are romantic, warm-hearted, and self-confident. These individuals are not afraid to say what they feel and show the world how much they love the person they choose to have by their side. But like all zodiac signs, they have a trait that can make their relationships toxic if they are not careful. Leo people are spoiled and need their partners to prove their importance. That is, if Leo's partner has a hobby they love, a best friend, or any other activity or relationship that matters a lot to them, Leo will be jealous and demand they leave them. They must be the focus of others' lives and will not accept distractions, an attitude that can ruin their relationship. Virgo. Virgo is a zodiac sign with so many quirks and peculiarities that sometimes they choose to be alone to avoid explaining their routine to others. So if their partner is not as meticulous as they are, Virgo can be highly critical and demanding, turning the relationship toxic. Instead of appreciating their partner's positive qualities, Virgos will focus on all the negative things. For example, if they don't clean the dishes on time, make a mistake when talking to someone else, or if their pants aren't stretched enough. This builds resentment and arguments that end up deteriorating their relationship. Libra. Libra natives are kind and always consider their partner's wishes before making decisions. They are open to criticism and do not tend to argue over trivialities. However, Libra cannot help but flirt with everyone they meet, even when they are not romantically attracted to them. Flirting with people is second nature to Libra. They are attractive and have a charming personality that makes them popular in their social circles. Unless their partners are very open-minded, Libra's incessant flirting can ruin their relationships. Scorpio. It is not too hard to turn a relationship toxic if you are a Scorpio. These individuals have the potential to heal their wounds and those of their partners through love, but only if they overcome their insecurities first. Otherwise, Scorpios can be very controlling. They fall deeply in love and long to spend every second with this person, with no one around to interfere with this purpose. Any hint of their partners wanting to do something that doesn't involve them triggers their insecurity, leading them to manipulate them until they get their way. Scorpios are known to check their partners' phones and monitor their every activity for fear of being betrayed and dumped. It is only a matter of time before their partners feel suffocated and end the relationship to be free again. Sagittarius. We can't deny that Sagittarians are very fun, playful, and relaxed. They don't fight with their partners over trivialities, are not jealous or controlling, and value freedom above all else. But this is exactly what makes them conflictive. Sagittarius does not like to commit to anything. They tend to change plans at the last minute without even giving explanations, ruining their relationships. Sagittarius can skip the dinner planned by their girlfriend's parents simply because they ran into a friend on the way and stayed up drinking beer with them all night. And when their partners complain to them, Sagittarius will say it's no big deal and repeat the same behavior later, deteriorating the relationship. Capricorn. Relationships with Capricorn can be very satisfying if you expect a faithful, loyal, and committed partner willing to build a future together and stand by your side through thick and thin. Now, if you are looking for a more romantic person to share your hopes and dreams with, Capricorn may not be your ideal match. These natives can turn their relationships conflictive due to their inability to talk openly about their feelings. Capricorns are emotionally withdrawn, making conversations and discussions challenging to carry on, a situation that tends to wear their partners down. Aquarius. No one like Aquarius to build a satisfying friendship. These individuals enjoy engaging in stimulating conversations, they are non-judgmental, and their humanitarian heart makes them naturally caring and helpful. Now, when it comes to a romantic relationship, let's just say that Aquarius has some trouble relating on a more intimate level. They find it hard to expose their emotions and prefer to be detached rather than romantic. Aquarius doesn't like to hold hands with their partner, share their emotions, or even formalize their relationships. They choose freedom over commitment and don't care what their partner thinks about it. Pisces. Pisces can be very romantic and devoted in their relationships, but don't be fooled by this image. Pisces can be sensitive and compassionate but also very chaotic. These individuals idealize their partners and quickly fall in love with others, even before they meet them more in-depth. This leads them to become clingy and needy, which wears their partners down. In addition, these individuals do not take responsibility for their mistakes. They play the victim whenever there is a conflict and blame their partners for their problems, making the relationship toxic. Thank you for watching the video. Please like, share, and subscribe for all the updates.